Hey there, welcome back to NieR Automata. Today we're moving on past ending D finally and seeing what the rest of the story is like after all of that extra stuff we did last time. So what I want to start out with today is not fighting as A2, but fighting as 9S. Right, because somebody mentioned that if I hack as 9S, maybe something special will happen here. But there's also the problem that I'm really high level right now, and I might hack A2 too fast. So what I'm gonna do is switch to hard. I thought about very hard, but it says right there that I'll die in one hit, and I don't think I fancy that. So I'm just gonna switch it to hard. Hopefully A2 won't die too fast, and we'll see what comes up. And then after that, we'll go for A2. Here we go. Yup. The machine defeated. 9S and A2 turn on each other. A2 explains it's pointless to kill each other, but 9S is deafened by hate. Thus begins the final battle between the last Yorha. How awful, too. You begin with androids versus machine, and now by the end, it's android versus android. Oh! Whoa, this is different. Are androids made differently? Is that why there's... or are Yorha androids, specifically? Whoa, this one's kinda... We have plenty of time though, so not a big deal here, but the layout is significantly different from anything we've seen so far.
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9X!
But if it doesn't matter... why do I long for humans like this? Why do I...
Sorry, 9S. Whoa, isometric. What does this all mean though? Is it just because Yorhas are advanced, or is there a meaning to all of this? Oh. Something here. Oh my lord. And we got the bombs here. Whoa! What? Why is this one so long? Can I just go forward? Oh my god. Oh, I should be using the bombs to get the freaking things. Why am I so dumb? Ah! No, they're back. They're back. Didn't work out. Okay. What? Oh my lord. Just one last little bit here. We're not gonna have enough time. That was really close.
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Oh. Huh. All sorts of different points of views. It's not the same hack over and over again though. No. But I'm noticing that there's a lot of bullets coming from over there for some reason. It's a lot of bullets, Jesus. Holy crap! Whoa, whoa!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Find him. And just destroy it. If it all goes up.
Whoa. What? Oh, whoa, I gotta control the camera on. Whoa! Oh, okay, this is really cool. I guess it's just a neat little Easter egg thing. It's like this whole time, while we were hacking, we were playing on God mode, but now we're playing on Commoner mode, where everything is much more difficult, and you don't have the all-seeing eye anymore. Oh lord, what now? Okay, this one's not timed, so it's okay. Oh! Oh my god! I'm trying to control the cameras at the same time, too. Anything around the corner? Oh, of course. Will that be it? Of course not. Oh my lord. Let's go around in a circle. No! Alright, bring it, bring it. I can do this. Just calm down, calm down. Get the orange ones. There's way too many. Okay, I gotta hide in this little hole here. This is the safest place for me. They're all slowly advancing towards me, but them coming to me is better than me going to them. Yes. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to go out there and die again. Let's just try to get the ones that we can from here. I'm trying to get the one really far away, but I can't. Ah! Alright, alright. Third try is a charm, right? Just gotta get the one up on them. Oh my lord, it's so... The purple one! Ah! That's my first hit. First hit. No go, no go. Maybe I just gotta keep moving around. Maybe that's the thing I should be doing here. Yeah, this is working out a little better. Marginally. Ooh! Oh, what the? Whoa, okay. Whoa, you're making this really difficult for me now, aren't you? Huh, is this supposed to be like a... Oh, it's the freaking main menu! I was like, why does this look so familiar? It's my HUD, my main menu. I can't even see what's happening right now. Yeah, thanks, I didn't realize. Oh my god, just hurry up and die already, people. There's so many other ones, too. Those ones kind of look untranslated, though. They look like blurred Japanese words or something. Where am I? Oh my god. Ah! Is this ever gonna end? What were the previous ones, then? Were they also part of the menu, but I just didn't realize? I guess it's all about the perspective, man. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, thank the lords. Right.
Take care of 9S. 2P.
Watching that again, maybe A2 at the last moment shoved it into him? I'm still not really sure, it happened so fast. But it's a shame because 9S thought he got the upper hand, but in the end he died anyway. Which might not be a bad thing, because it seems like a lot of androids just want to die these days. Right, so we've seen all of this, and what I really want to see right now is try the stay instead of going option. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. It's not only sad in terms of the events happening to 9S being sad, but it's like suddenly you just lose all sense of self because who are you anymore? Am I thinking this because I'm programmed to think this, or am I thinking this out of my own free will? So yeah, it's far beyond just being upset about the things happening to you. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm... Mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'll stay. We don't deserve to be loved by this world. Oh.
So that's where you were. To be.
Just powers down. I kind of forgot that this whole time 9S was infected by that logic virus, so I wonder how much of what happened at the end there was because of that. If he wasn't infected, would things have turned out any differently? Okay, I'm gonna watch until the end of this to see if anything's changed, but if not, we're gonna go back to the fight as A2. A2... I don't know, between 9S and A2, I feel like I'm not really that attached to A2 because she appeared so late in the story and I just don't know too much about her, I feel like. Because let's face it. Oh, wow! Oh! I don't know why or how, but this game continually surprises me, even if it's in the smallest of ways. I didn't expect this battle to be so free. Oh, he's hacking me.
Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal: destroy your high unit 9S.
Damn it!
A2 doesn't even want to do it, but God, Pod, you're cold. Damn. Wow, he's really going all out at me. Okay. Destroying him shouldn't be hard. Yeah. Oh! Reverse hacking? Oh, he's really going out to get me. Unfortunately, I'm pretty strong in combat, so that also applies to hacking combat. I don't see him getting any damaging. Jesus Christ, 9S. Oh my lord. I can feel his fury alright. Would 9S be able to do this normally? Probably not, because he's so angry right now. About everything. Ah! God damn it. I don't even know how much health I have. Oh, I'm inside the gravity field. Oh. I'm still the better fighter, though. Oh!
Hacking!
Acknowledged.
The arm is the source of the virus, right? So maybe if we take it off. Oh.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Wow, so you're going directly against what the pod is recommending. Or what the pod has recommended.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
This is kind of like Kaina and Vice getting along. A mini version of that. Despite fighting in the beginning. Huh. A2 is really... We don't really know her too well, but I think this would be considered uncharacteristic of her to be going out of her way like this, and oh my god, jumping across. Wow, that's oh, I didn't have to jump across. It's her promise to 2B. Gotta take care of 9S. Why is 9S's data so... Oh, it's like the stairway to heaven.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what does that mean?
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Meaningless code. Yeah, you know when we saw Childhood's End? I actually thought that was ending C because Childhood started with a C, and I wasn't even paying attention. But okay, what the hell happened there? She was trying to save 9S from the virus. I'll have to assume that she succeeded because
Report.
she... What?
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete.
What about 9S?
Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
What?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Are you gonna... What are you doing here, man? Deleting all data? Not this again. Not my shaman fish. Wait, do I say yes or no? No. Error detected while loading credits. Returning to title screen. What would happen if I accepted? Machine research report. I almost feel like I'm scared to save because that was really weird. Okay. I was still trying to process what happened at the end there. Wait, I thought 9S was okay, but then the pod was like... All Yorha unit black boxes offline. What the hell was that about? Oh. Okay, I guess we're continuing straight on from here. First of all, we are gonna load back up so that we can read that report. And then we're gonna go and, yeah, I'm gonna try accepting the pod's help. 9S and A2 both greet their final moments. This is like a... It's grayed out though. It's grayed out though. Oh. Having felled 9S, A2 enters the system internals to eliminate the viral corruption. I don't know what she did to that baby at the end there. Is it the baby from the forest? Did she regret killing him? Okay, if I want to read the report, I think I probably have to go back here, because here it's a cutscene. which means that I can't access the menu, so I'm gonna go back here. Hold on a moment, 9S. I'm just gonna read some data here. Speaking of which, I don't think I've read the unit data too. We got some updates on it. 9S probably. Yup. This unit's official title is Model S, number 9. While this Yorha member possessed offensive abilities, he specialized in survey missions and was particularly skilled at information gathering and hacking. While 9S normally had a kind personality, he began to exhibit hatred for A2 when she killed 2B, for whom he possessed an unusually deep affection. In a cruel twist, he also met his end at the hands of A2. Not just at the hands of A2, but at the sword of 2B. Oh my god. It's a cruel oath. What's in that little bag he's carrying with him the whole time? I wonder. Maybe not time for that. Emil? Yup. This mysterious creature emerged from inside a machine lifeform and set up a shop after obtaining a new body. While he calls himself Emil, his true identity is a mystery. Once he discovered who had been stealing from his room, he was incited to fight. But after being defeated, he was reduced to tears by the realization that only power matters in this world. Oh, poor Emil, I'm so sorry. What? I never knew that was a thing. His arm. If you can call it an arm. Oh, wow. Where the hell did he get that jukebox? And there's a warning poster of himself in black. The hell? Emil, ew, it's like Hegel, those legs, These colossal Emils were the sad final state of Emil's copies, attacking without warning. They possessed the ability to unleash fierce attacks using magical weapons from the old world. At the end of this pitched battle, the true Emil stopped his doppelgangers with heartfelt words before annihilating them with a final strike. He then passed away with an expression of great relief, as if he had finally met the person he had longed to see. Kaine, and the father, or the brother. Okay. 92, not quite 95, but I'm not gonna worry about it, whatever. Whoa! Machine Research Report. Overview. While the machine lifeform network was destroyed following the collapse of the tower. Oh, so this is actually after ending C and D then? A great deal of previously unknown information regarding machine lifeforms and aliens was recovered from the wreckage. As part of this analysis, we compiled research and conjecture regarding both the machine lifeform network and the lifeform codename N2, commonly known as the Red Girls, that was thought to have been commanding them. Why give them a codename? That's the same naming scheme as the Yorha. That's weird. And it's a number 2 as well, oh my god. Okay, so the Red Girls have been commanding the machines, alright. Machine lifeforms are weapons created by the aliens. The only command given for their behavior was to defeat the enemy. However, it appears their capacity for growth and evolution went too far, and they eventually turned on and killed their creators. That's actually quite amazing from a technological standpoint. It's a technological marvel. At this point, machine lifeforms recognized that the goal of defeating the enemy actually required an enemy. At this point, machine lifeforms recognized that the goal of defeating the enemy actually required an enemy. In order to maintain this singular objective, they reached the contradictory conclusion that their current enemies, the androids, could not be annihilated completely, lest they no longer have an enemy to defeat. I thought they were smart, but they're machines after all, huh? That's kind of stupid. In order to resolve this inherent contradiction, the machine lifeforms began to intentionally cause deficiencies in their network, diversifying the vectors of evolution for all machines. This is the cause behind some of the more special machine lifeforms, such as Pascal and the Forest King. Meanwhile, the deficient network began repeating a process of self-repair, while incorporating surrounding information until it finally reached a fixed state as a new form of network. Oh, so it's evolving there too. Traces of information regarding human memories from the quantum server of the old model were discovered, indicating that it had integrated them during the final stages of its growth process. Said server contained a record of the discarded Project Gestalt, as well as information on the human, who was the first successful example of the Gestalt process. Having acquired information regarding humanity, the network structure changed once more, becoming what might better be called a meta-network, or a concept, to borrow the words of the machines. This led directly to the formation of the ego we identify as N2. Huh. What? Because you found information about the humans? You're like, oh, well, I'm gonna be a fancy human myself too. So then, to sum up, for hundreds of years, we've been fighting a network of machines with the ghost of humanity at its core. We've been living in a stupid fucking world where we could fight an endless war that we couldn't possibly lose, all for the sake of some council of humanity on the moon that doesn't even exist. I don't know what the point is to all this, but I swear, I will kill every evolutionary dead-end machine lifeform, as well as every single asshole behind Project Yorha. I'm coming for all your heads. Fuck you. Information Analysis Officer, Jackass. So after all the Yorha are gone, the Resistance people are still here. That's so... I think this is probably information that I would have liked to see more in-depth, and not just in a little text log here, but that is really interesting, and that's messed up. We can't win the war because the machines were far more advanced than us, but we also can't lose because they were toying with us the whole time. God damn. But by the end here, did we not destroy the red girls? Does that mean that this will finally stop then? Well, I guess this means that we should probably go accept the pod's help and see what happens.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
To death. For all her comrades that were with her at Pearl Harbor. So in this one, there's no arc being sent out. Or not that we saw anyway. Interesting that this actually stems off into two different endings, because they're different. They're like different timelines that don't overlap at all, because actually everyone dies in both of them, so I guess they're not that different.
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Okay, halt.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
We're all still part of the plan.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Oh!
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
We gotta try, right? And like, this whole thing just raises so many questions about what does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to exist? What does it mean to have a conscience and sentience? Even the pods. Okay, so this is the final step of the project here, deleting all the Yorha units, but having the combat data so that they can make, I don't know, future better android units. But even the pods are against it. Even they've grown attached to the people they were serving. I guess we want them to survive, yeah. Or at least we want to try. Oh? Wait, that's it? Oh!
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
My god. I'm trying to focus here, so I'm not gonna think too hard. I don't know what will happen if I fail, so I really don't want to fail here. Playing with the credits? That's hardly the most novel thing we've seen from this game, so I'm not this surprised here. But if we win this hacking, does that mean that we can escape this fate? We'll just have to see. What we're doing right now, it's the pods trying to fight their programming. They're trying to not delete our data. Lord. Wait, we remember how long the credits were though. Like, are we gonna be able to do this? The song's gonna end by the time we oh my god. It's getting harder. Just stay in a corner here. Chill out. Holy. The UI design guy. God damn it. Shooting all those permanent bullets. But these ones aren't so bad. They don't shoot anything permanent. But the capitals. The position titles. Technical support. Get him! Oh my lord. Music! Sound! Oh my god. Cinematics! Oh. Facial. They have a facial animation department. Like, I like this game and all, but I feel like one of the weakest points is definitely the close-up graphics of the people's faces, the animation. There's a lot of good things about this game, but I don't think facial animation was one of the strong suits. Also because we didn't get too much of it in general. We spent a lot of the game just zoomed out the whole time. Lord, songs? Have we even gone to like the English staff yet? It's all still like the Japanese staff or something. Oh my lord. Hey, the song ended. Now it's a different version of the song. I feel like the difficulty is getting a little higher slowly though. Oh, this guy. Oh, shoot! Oh, okay, that was the first hit I took the whole time. Not too bad, I guess. I'm gonna let you listen to the song and I'm gonna focus here. We really gotta get the capital ones quickly. Or the bold ones. My hands are slowly starting to cramp up. Pharmaceutics? What the hell? What kind of credits are these? Fuck! What? No? What? Riddles. Who needs sleep anyway? One thing is certain. Change display? One thing is certain. The night has just begun. USA? Oh, I don't know what does that line mean? Is that a person? I don't know. No. I don't know how many times the song has looped over by now. Definitely more than 3. Oh! Oh, Jesus. God, fuck! Goddamn Square Enix! Business division! Swear to God. I can't. I'm really not used to looking on the right side of the screen here. It's really difficult for me to see anything here. Oh, shit! Is it all pointless? Abby, I saw this through to the end. Don't make excuses. Effort will be rewarded. USA. Oh, there's one in the very top there. You did your best. What's more, the whole world is rooting for you. China. Are these people? USA? China? No, it's not pointless. It's starting to feel like I should die more often, because these messages. Oh, die, you, die. Oh, they've definitely made it harder on purpose so that you die faster and more often. Jesus, I can't even get past this. Do you think games are silly little things? 2B, I've walked the same road as you. One thing is certain. Show me what you're made of. Taiwan. Alva Rock. Step up as many times as it takes. Don't make excuses. You've got us with you. Joseph, I'm serious, even if it's just a game. Therefore, there's light at the end of the tunnel. USA. Argentina. Are these other players? Oh my god! Give me a moment here, alright? Oh my god. Do you think games are silly little things? No, let's keep going. Oh! Oh, not good, not good. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? It's the same people, but then more and more are coming up. Oh, the Japanese one is so sweet, what the hell? 君は一人だ。だから君を助けたい。You are alone, so I want to help you. I bet you're having a tough time right now. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Canada. Proposal. Basically, put your back into it. You... Is that kill or fuck? Oh, what's happening here? Are they... Why is everyone rooting for me? Do you admit there's no meaning to this world? No! We gotta do this. Focus, focus. No, no, no. More and more people keep coming to cheer me on. It was hard for me as well, but believe in yourself. Poland, New Zealand, Deutschland, Germany. Wait, there's all sorts of different languages here. I gotta keep going. Rescue offer received from Gretel's. Are you helping me? Oh! Wait, it's hard to see which one I am though. Wait, what did it say just now at the bottom? It said Gretel says something has been lost? Okay, I can't die now, okay? This is... We can do this. Everyone around me. Oh! Joshua's data has been lost. Oh! The people helping me. There's more than one people here. It's all the people that we got messages from. We can't lose anymore, alright? Oh my god. God damn it, why is your company so... There's too many people in... Fuck! I can't see! There's too many things around... Okay, to be honest, the people around me are making it difficult to see where I am. Oh, I'm so sorry! Everyone's data! I honestly... Oh my god. Gotta be the last one. Producer. Shit. But more keep coming. Everyone keeps coming to help me.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe.
The beginning is what 2B said before.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Long-haired one too. The minds that emerged. The
Pod
pods.
153 to player.
Whoa.
Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
You say it Automata? What the hell? I've been saying Automata this whole time. Is this the part where I pick what I say to other people? That don't give up stuff? Of course I have something to say. USA? Get out of here. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got the gist that it was from a set of presets. Okay, we gotta do something inspiring for people. Not I love this game, okay? I'm not a strong shooter. Okay, let's read all of this slowly. Oh. No, no eyes, okay? Let's make it about them, not me. You and I are the same. We're not that different, you and I. Oh. It'd be amazing if you cleared this alone, but you can't. Shooters are tough. The bullets rain down without pause. They were cheating toward the end, okay? That Square Enix one just wouldn't go the hell away. There were multiple, too. I thought it would never end. Sometimes you just feel trapped. Your eyes get tired, don't they? Oh, my shoulders are tense right now, too. Do not avert your eyes from difficulties. You were so close to winning. I like that. Oh! 2B and 9S put their lives on the line. You must decide what it means to exist. Sometimes you forget what it means to live. You can't fight on an empty stomach. Do you like this game? Too busy looking at these messages to think about what we just saw in that cutscene there. But I think that was probably the happiest outcome all these events could have led to. Okay, I think this is supposed to be like, have you realized that you can't do this alone? But this one sounds so bad. Shitty world, shitty game. What's with these ones? They're not all... Yeah, they're not all... Like, some of them are kind of negative. Help isn't coming. What? Loan and hate are two sides of the same coin. I like 2B. I like 9S. I like A2. I like Emil. I'm a Popola fan. I'm a Devola fan. Negative. Affirmative. Proposal. I'm glad that many people... We saw the same things over and over again, because those were the best ones. These are just like... I like 2B, yeah! Okay, let's pick something encouraging here. Like, don't give up or something like that. Maybe... If you give up, you're done for. However, if you give up, you won't be so tired anymore. Oh. Okay, maybe that's why they didn't... I think these ones, it'll be better if we pick the third one first. Show me what you're made of. You've got us with you. You're gonna make me cry. What is this? Okay, when it was happening earlier, I was a little bit like, yo, what's going on, man? People, I hate it when video games do that. They do all that, like, you know, trying to make you cry shit. The whole world is rooting for you. Fight for what's important to you. Scream if you need to. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, if you give up, you're done for. One thing is certain. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I like that one. What? Some of these are so negative. You can just put down the controller. No, okay, let's do this one then. If you give up, you're done for. One thing is certain. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This is really long. Can we make this in the middle shorter? But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Because if it's so long, it might get cut off and stuff before you change display. Okay, I think I'm happy here. Canada? Oh, they don't actually automatically detect this. You can put whatever you want. Cool, well, I am Canada, so... Let's go, Team Canada! I love how USA and Canada are at the top, even though that's not even alphabetical order. Why is Uruguay up here? What kind of an order is this in? I don't know. Whatever. Alright.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yeah?
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Yes, of course.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
You make a convincing argument of why I shouldn't help. But, the chances of helping somebody outweighs the chances of helping someone I don't like. And even if I don't like them, maybe they still need help. You know?
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
Yeah, you just had to remind me, didn't you? Go ahead, go ahead. It's not the first time you've done it anyway.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
Do people only help other people because they want to be thanked?
And you are truly, truly sure about this?
Yes.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
No, not this again. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, they don't want to show all my items, huh? Because it takes too long. My level 72. My 100%. No. At least I didn't have a shaman fish this time. Where were all the pod programs? I have no clue. Oh my lord. I'll say goodbye to all the data for us. This better be recording right. I would be so sad if my Oh my god. If my recording messed up here. Did you see that? 53 hours. Must be 54 or 5 now by the time I got here, since I haven't saved in the past 2 hours.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
Me too.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
I thought so. And this is the prize we get. A different little menu screen here. That, if I remember correctly, only persists for this one time too. Cause for NieR Gestalt, I saw the lunar tier one, and then the next time I booted up the game, the lunar tier was gone. Anyway, ooh, well that is the end of our apparently 50-hour plus NieR Automata journey. Oh. Where do I even begin? How about let's start with comparing it to Gestalt. It's way better, period. Yeah, I don't think there was any question about that. I felt like for NieR Gestalt, it was sort of interesting. I could see why people like it, but did I really get into it? Can't say that was a yes. But Automata basically took the really weak sections of Gestalt and fixed it. The gameplay for one, and now looking at Automata like this, how we played 2B, 9S, and then A2, I feel like, for sure, they definitely wanted the player to play as Kaine in Gestalt for the second playthrough, because it honestly didn't make sense if you think about it. Why would the brother or the father be able to hear Kaine's shade if we weren't playing as Kaine? Anyway, we're not gonna spend a whole bunch of time talking about Gestalt right now. That ending there. The pods retrieved 2B, 9S, and A2, and it seems like all their memories are intact as well. What will it mean for their future? My first instinct is to say, oh my god, they're all alive! They'll live happily ever after now! But that's not really the case if you think about it, I think, cause they have all their memories, which means 9S knows about how 2B was killing him the whole time and all the shitty stuff too. You remember the good stuff, but you also remember the bad stuff. So, rather than a happy fairy tale ending, maybe it's gonna be more of a tale of learning to heal your wounds and recover as you continue living on. Which is just about the most human thing that I can think of anybody doing. You know, being a human, like what the pod said, it's about struggling between that cycle of life and death. Kinda crazy that in the end, the ones who fixed everything were the two pods. The two most, quote-unquote, lowly members of the robot hierarchy. I wonder what the big wig androids think about all of this happening. Cause remember that whole black box thing with the whole machine core? They were saying that Yorha androids, their black boxes come from machine cores. The reason for that is because they don't want to be inhumane. But over all these years of the androids and the machines battling and blah 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 blah, everybody evolved so much that it still became inhumane, cause they all have feelings and emotions and all that good stuff now. So that's something. We never really got to meet those big wigs at all, and it's a pretty weird feeling if you compare it to other stories in video games, cause, well, they're the final boss, right? So it's like we just never got to see the final boss, and we're too minuscule to matter in the grand scheme of the whole thing. Cause at heart, this is a personal tale of the androids 2B, 9S, and A2. It's not a grand story about how the androids and the machines were fighting. Speaking of 9S, I never thought this day would come, coming from Route A, when I was complaining about how he kept talking about, oh my god, machines, how can they have consciousness and be intelligent? When he kept doing that thing. I can't believe it, but out of everybody, I think he might be my favorite character. And I think that's in no small part due to... let me look it up. Kyle McCarley's voice acting, because that is probably That is probably some of the finest voice acting I've ever heard in any language. Everyone else is pretty decent too, but it didn't help that A2 and 2B were pretty stoic characters, so they didn't usually have to show too much emotion, whereas when 9S went insane, that was like, whoa, what's going on here? Good stuff, good stuff. In terms of the game overall, NieR Automata, I think this game does a lot of really interesting things that you don't expect to see, especially from a game that has this sort of budget. Because I think it's safe to say that this is a AAA game. But the kinds of experimentations with gameplay and storytelling and whatnot, I feel like I see more of that kind of risk-taking with indie titles. Because once you get to a certain point with a budget, I don't know, maybe it's because you're all from a big corporate company and whatnot, but AAA games I find tend to play it safe. Certainly doesn't have to be a bad thing, but it does make NieR stand out when it doesn't conform to those things that you expect to be consistent across all the video games you play. If you play a lot of video games, there's just certain things that you expect, like health bar, leveling up, having an inventory system, that sort of thing, right? Ending the game when the credits roll, that's a big one. I think, at least for all the games I've played in recent memory, NieR Automata is the only game that I've seen that uses the video game medium and gameplay to tell its story. I think I mentioned this briefly when we first started Route B2, but sometimes when you play games, it's good, okay? Look, don't get me wrong, they're good, but it sort of feels like, okay, well, we're making a video game, so we gotta have a gameplay section here, and then we gotta have a cutscene section here. It's like when you hear about how they're gonna make an Uncharted movie. It's like, well, isn't the Uncharted game already kind of like a movie because of the cutscenes? They're so high quality. And I love Uncharted. I'm not saying it's a bad game at all, but using the movie example again, it would be significantly harder to adapt something like NieR Automata into a movie as opposed to Uncharted, because NieR is so tied to the medium that it's created in. So yeah, that's something that I really appreciate about both the NieR games. I don't think it's perfect, but it's definitely one of the most unique games I've played this year. Or ever, really. Story-wise, just like with Gestalt, I always feel like there's more that I want them to go into detail on, but it's just not there in the game that I'm sure is in some novel or dramatization or radio drama or something out there. The machine report at the end, I really would have liked to see more detail on that, other than just a little text log. And the other thing that I was really interested in was 2B actually being 2E. I'm sure that if you go back and play Route A again, there's probably gonna be a lot of lines that have a different meaning now because of what we now know. But it felt like there wasn't really a payoff for it, because it was just A2 mentioning at the end, oh, by the way, 2B is actually 2E. One line, that's it. So yeah, I think there's definitely things that I would have liked to see more elaboration on. But I guess overall it didn't really detract from my general experience with the game. So that was nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I guess in a nutshell, I liked this game. And it was great. It's really nice to see something so different once in a while. What's Yoko Taro doing next? I don't know, but whatever it is, I think I'll be there day one. Okay, well, thank you for joining me with NieR Automata, even through all of that, all of the Forest of Myth sections. It's been quite a bit of a journey, but all good things come to an end. I hope you enjoyed watching me play as much as I enjoyed playing, and hope to see you here again for whatever Yoko Taro's doing next. See you all in another place and another time. Bye!